In March, when I was in Gaza, I met a patient who was a physician. He had been working in the hospital when the Israeli military initially bombarded the hospital. Then they entered the hospital, instructed all the patients and the staff to leave. My patient insisted that he needed to stay behind to care for his patients, many of whom couldn't leave. He was then told to strip naked at gunpoint, then held at gunpoint for hours and, in fact, for 2 entire days. He was only allowed to urinate and to defecate on the floor where he stood, beside a puddle of his own urine and feces, fearing for his life at gunpoint for 2 days. He wasn't allowed to access his medications, including his own insulin, to treat his diabetes. Eventually, the Israeli military instructed him to care for his patients, who remained there, some of them, but they didn't allow him to dress before they did this, and they laughed because all of his patients were children. I saw him because he developed a terrible heel ulcer from standing at gunpoint for days, then migrating south to Rafah. This man was so traumatized, I honestly can't imagine him ever practicing medicine again. I am an eyewitness, Gaza. Israel is committing genocide, while our leaders remain impotent to act in any meaningful way. We demand an immediate lifting of the blockade of humanitarian aid, an immediate two-way arms embargo, compliance with the decisions of the International Court of Justice. This must be immediate. The children of Gaza depend on it. Justin Trudeau, Melanie Joly, your inaction is complicity in genocide.